Hey friends, how's everybody doing tonight? Um, just kind of hanging out here in Axe Land and thinking about a lot of stuff. And I was gonna do. I am working on an axe for Tasman. He sent me this axe head. It's in his family, so we're gonna take really good care of it. He's already got a nice finish on it and whatnot. So I don't think we're. Only thing I'm going to do is sharpen this baby, but we've got a Casterman Nova Scotia pattern, and we're going to start working on it. I thought rather than jump in with like more advanced type of stuff with making handles and hafting axe heads, I thought I would gear something towards, say you're just interested in doing it, and you don't really know where to start. I think that's kind of what I want to. I want to just kind of touch on that, and I want to try to keep it short because I could talk and talk and talk about axes. So what I want to do is just kind of have a progression, and then maybe we'll work up to getting the handle. So the first thing, you're going to need some stuff. You don't have to have a million things to haft an axe head, but I guess you need to kind of think about it, because I know the people that I follow, Buck and Billy Ray, Liam Hoffman, let's see, Essential Craftsman does some, Scott, really good guy. And there's Aaron Lynch and his Lynchinators. Those guys make a mean axe. They really do. And I always tell people that those guys make it look too easy. John Hudson makes a mean axe. By mean, I mean awesome. So it's kind of, watching this on YouTube, it's kind of misleading in the sense that you get all jazzed up about it, and then you get to what you're working on, and you get a little frustrated because you're not getting those results that you saw on YouTube. And straight up, it takes a while. It really does. I mean, we're talking months and months. We're talking to do something from scratch, to get proficient at it, it takes a lot of dedication and a lot of time at the bench. It's just straight up at the bench, and so I'm not going to lie to you. That's it. It's experience, and I seem to learn more about it by the failures than I do the successes. Although it's nice to have successes because the successes keep you going. But I think it's good to realistically plug in to a spot where you're going to have a success. And so maybe your first project is a hatchet instead of an axe. And it basically you're fixing something that's loose. It's a great project. I still love doing those projects. This one not so much, but on other hatchets. Let me see this World War II one. Now this one is sitting on a shelf, so you can eliminate that because hey, we don't like sitting our axes on a shelf on the handle. We don't like that because it's just a bad idea. It weakens the whole situation, and it's just not good. So maybe that's your first project. Carefully putting it in a vise, and a vise is the most key tool you could have to hold it steady, to have your work steady. I've seen the guys with the clamps and clamping it to the bench and all of this, but there's just no substitute for a good vise. Buy the best vise that you can get. You can get a used vise. You can get a new vise. But you need something with that's pretty hefty, that's solid. Your workbench needs to have some weight to it. When you get that draw knife going, you don't want to move the bench with the workpiece. I buy these; they're fairly cheap. These plastic covers for the metal jaws. That's something else, and you can rig up anything. Some people use a towel. It's really just what you develop. So I would say the vise is really, and the bench together, getting that coordinated, and that's kind of the ground floor, is the vise and the bench not moving. And then, like I said, starting small. Don't get your project too big. If you feel like you're in a hurry with this, slow down. You're moving too fast. And then, really, tool selection is completely personal preference, and I think tools for hafting is another video. I'm not going to go into that other than the vise and the bench. I've got concrete blocks underneath this bench, and it still moves a little bit. I still have to shore this bench up a little bit. But so those would be my two takeaways. Pick a project that you're going to be successful at, or have some success, because success gives you enthusiasm to try something else. We're going to string a few videos together to just try to help whoever out. The cool thing about the saw community and the axe community is that there's just so much back and forth. Once people get talking, it's like you throw something out there and 3 or 4 people take it in another direction completely, but it's on there, and somebody else can look at that and get more information than just watching the video. So being a part of the conversation is really important. So that brings me to, if you're new, thank you. New subscribers, we love you. You're awesome. We're trying to put content out that is worthy of your attention. Hope you learned something. Hope there's some entertainment value. But we just really are excited. We're at 227 subscribers right now, so we're doing. It's picking up a little bit. It's really exciting. So anyway, more on the Tasman axe build. I've got the saw of kindness that I have to get off of my keister with and get rolling on that. I've got to get a part ordered. I think that's about it, for this little video here. You guys are awesome. Everybody take care. But I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really do. Thank you so much. Thanks to all the people that help me. Thanks to all the people that reach out to me on a daily basis. It really means a lot. You all are awesome. Thanks for liking and subscribing. It means so much. It keeps us energized to keep putting more content out there. And there's some really fun stuff coming. Hey, everybody, be kind. I love y'all, and I'll see you on the next video.